To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hand off here for Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Setting up a throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. First and goal, Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he finally goes out all the way down near the 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Brooks on the give, headed right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Hauled in by Gray. And they catch up
Keep
to him,
overrunning
but
the
not until
ball.
he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. He'll look to throw. Hubbard hauls it in. Oh, he loses the football. Oh,
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way we don't get that ball, bro. Ain't no way.
31-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Back now, pressure on its way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on first down, Nix. McLaughlin there to bring it in. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Shotgun handoff to Estime. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give inside to Estime. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Down the middle, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From midfield now. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. No return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nick Snad a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos looking down a very long field. Go! 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Nick's from the gun. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Panthers football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. He's got it, room to run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Thielen's got it. It's complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10 now. Completes this one to Gray. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. Throwing it again here. That's cut at the 4. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Yeah.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Nicks. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You sure hate to see a sack when it's 2nd and short in that situation. The only good news, the only solace is you're still in a situation here on 3rd down where you can run it or throw it.
Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's into the hands of Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. It's about 43 yards for him. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
We have one in Seattle.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn
you know, John Young stay out there. I was like, if he need, if they need somebody to stay in, and he can live in. I don't think they do. I was just saying.
Yeah.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Estime up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go again with Estime. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
It's okay.
3rd and just 2 to go.
It's okay to be young, large.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Here he goes again. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with first and goal.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So that thing. Fishy, that's right.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's okay.
The nose of the football inside the one. Here's second and goal. He keeps it himself.
It's okay.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's okay.
Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will,
and
who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver to the goal line. And he's able to tip this one in for the touchdown. Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime.
It's okay.
Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
From the gun, here's Estime. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Man, this dude got hurt.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Outside of this game.
From the 27.
No way.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. The 30.
Bro, what?
And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back.
He's going to be in man coverage.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff running right. Here's Estime. A lot of grass ahead. Past the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the catch is made down the right sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Dropping back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now he'll throw off the play fake. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chain.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing on first down, Nix. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set it.
Now a handoff for Estime. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Looking to throw. They did it. He made the interception.
She saw.
And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
That's a long story.
Starting from the 5.
You stay with it, baby.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Crazy.
He went through these games. I was testing the water with that, but the first time I read it to her, I was like, oh,
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
this book is very long.
Come on.
Here's a handoff to Estime. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Estime with another carry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
I just don't wonder how all of these tools, you know, like, things are fun.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Or if she does have toys,
Looking to throw.
let it be more so education.
On the move, headed right. Finds Mims. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last
She likes to
in
use.
the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Tight end in motion left. Nix with it on 1st. This finds Franklin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Mexican bag?
Bad, baby, bad.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, man.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos with a little more work to do to win it here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, sack.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready, go.
Looking to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have taken the lead late. Extra points right now from Lutz. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Hold it ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. Thielen's got it. Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Ready. Hot, hot.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's a win for the Broncos. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.